destroyers are the most numerous type of surface ships in the Navy. That ship, easily identified as a destroyer, one mast, tilted back about 10 degrees, 5-inch gun on the bow, flight deck in the back of the ship for helicopters to land on, a crew of 350, powered by 4 gas turbine engines. That's a multi-purpose peacekeeper. She has a Aegis weapon system, carries guided missiles as primary weapon, including the Tomahawk cruise missile, standard anti-air missiles, evolved Sea Sparrow anti-ship missiles, perhaps some Harpoon anti-ship missiles as well, and anti-submarine weapons as well. Navy calls those destroyers multi-purpose peacekeepers. The distance to the right, named for one of the most famous captains in Navy history, fought for us. He was Scottish, but he fought in the U.S. Revolutionary War, USS John Paul Jones. He's interred at the United States Naval Academy. Welcome aboard. If you just joined us, we're headed out on the South Tour, and if you just joined us, you'll be pleased to know our vessel's been inspected by the United States Coast Guard. We have all the required safety equipment on board, including life jackets for everyone. Anytime you're on a boat, if you're not wearing a life jacket, you should know where to find one. In case of our boat, we stow life jackets inside the boat. On the first deck, came in on our main deck, also on the mid deck where the snack bar is located. You look above the windows on the sides of the boat, you see curtains in front of shelves above the windows. On those shelves you'll find life jackets. They come in 2 sizes, adult and child, marked on the front. If you're over 90 pounds in weight, you want an adult size life jacket. Restrooms are located on the mid deck, just forward of the snack bar. Ladies' room is on the right side of the boat, men's room on the left side. Rebecca is our bartender and snacktician today. She has food and beverage available for purchase at the snack bar. We ask your cooperation as we head around the bay. Please do not smoke or vape while you're on board. If you have children with you, please make sure you know where they are at all times so they don't get lost or hurt. If you generate any trash, please put the trash in the trash cans, if you will, so it doesn't blow overboard into the water. San Diego Bay is about 12 miles long. We're a little over halfway into the bay. The entrance to this bay is off to our right, on the other side of the city of Coronado, and the Naval Air Station. Naval Air Station North Island on the right side behind us here was an island originally called North Coronado Island. The city of Coronado ahead to the right was developed on South Coronado Island. The 2 islands were joined together by filling in the area. There was water between them during World War II. Behind us to the right, USS Theodore Roosevelt, Lincoln, the third supply Navy ships at sea, operated by crew. Behind us, on the left side, at the north end of the bay, San Diego's International Airport, the Coast Guard Air Station in San Diego, large white hangars for Coast Guard aircraft maintenance. Number 41 behind us to the left is USS Midway, San Diego's aircraft carrier museum. Midway, 1,001 feet long, is 100 feet shorter than the active duty nuclear powered aircraft carriers. Midway was named for the Battle of Midway Island, turning point in World War II. She served for 47 years in the United States Navy, decommissioned in 1992 after Operation Desert Storm, on which she was the flagship for the Navy fleet of the Persian Gulf as a museum. So this is her 21st year. She is the flagship museum in the world, based on the number of annual visitors. To the left, 2 harbor back there, home to fishing boats. Seaport Village on the left is a popular shopping destination. Immediately on our left side, a beam here, is a Embarcadero Marina Park and Marriott Marina, long horizontal building with the white tent-like features. To the left, the San Diego Downtown Convention Center. On the right side, 4-story buildings are condominiums, triangle-shaped park here between condos. It's called Centennial Park in Coronado. Centennial Park used to be the car ferry parking lot when vehicles lined up 56 years ago to go aboard car ferries. across the bay to San Diego. Opened the bridge up ahead in the summer of 1969, so there are no longer car ferries crossing the bay. However, there are ferries that cross the bay, one from Broadway Pier, where we leave from, another from the convention center behind the trees off to the left. Both ferries, the largest ship in the world, which was commissioned in 1945, and actually grew larger in the 1950s and 1960s as she was modified so she could keep up with the capabilities of the newer aircraft carriers. Midway served in Operation Desert Storm in 1991, last major assignment before decommissioning after 47 years of service. Midway went to San Diego here in 2004. So 21 years ago. Midway is the most popular ship museum in the world based on number of annual visitors. She's open to the public from 10 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. Well worth multiple visits. As we head into our slip time, to remind you, if you're here for our 1-hour tour, it's coming to an end. If you're here for our 2-hour tour, you've been with us 1 hour, there's another hour coming up, 1:45, the South Tour of San Diego Bay. If you're here for that 2-hour tour, simply stay on board. We'll drop off and pick up passengers for about 15 minutes here, leaving at 1:45 on the South Tour. If you're leaving, you'll see me down on the dock to say goodbye. My name is Rusty. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to try to answer them. If you enjoyed my presentation, we narrators are allowed to accept gratuities if you care to honor me in that way. Although it's not required, it's certainly appreciated. Thanks for going along. Please be good to one another. Have a great weekend and stay healthy. Peace out.